Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? It is time once again for another scent of the day. Today, I decided to go with commodity gin. So let's talk about gin. So I have been doing the commodity line this week. So all of the commodity that I currently own, this is the last in that line. Not to say I won't buy others at some point, but that's what I currently have today. So let's jump into what this guy is. This is from that same discontinued collection from 2013. So let's talk about what do I get out of him. This is a warm days come to an end. The early fall evening starts kicking in. So it gets a little bit cooler around me. I grab a leather jacket and I'm sitting on a wooden deck at the lake house. And I can kind of feel the moisture and everything around me. I'm slowly sipping on a gin, and I can hear the deer behind me rustling through the leaves. That's what I get out of this guy. So let's talk about performance of him. I get about 6-ish hours on my skin, so it lasts a decent amount of time. It opens with kind of an herbal citrus, which gives me kind of a gin and tonic type feel. So that lasts about 30 minutes and it goes about arm's length. So you get beyond that, you get into the mids. And in the mids, that gin and tonic kind of becomes a gin and soda, right? So some of the herbal starts to wear away. I also, at this point, start getting wood, musk, and leather that kind of join the drink. So you get some notes of those coming as well. That lasts about 4 hours on my skin. And then from there, it's kind of intimate. So it's a little more than a skin scent, but doesn't project a lot. It's a pretty close bubble. Beyond that, we get into the base of it, the base of the dry down. And in that one, it settles more into like a gin and ginger ale feel. So the wood, the musk, the leather kind of mere whispers in the back end. So they're not present as much as they were before the final base. But that gin becomes the gin and ginger ale, which is a good scent. And I will say, if you like gin, you do get gin through this entire time. At least I do. So let's talk about notes in this guy. Bergamot, water notes, eucalyptus, white wood, musk, sandalwood, patchouli, jasmine, and leather. On one of the other ones, I talked about my aversion to eucalyptus. I am not a fan. I will say it is here, but it's not overwhelmingly here. So it's worked well for me. No complaints on that one. So where can I wear this? What can I, where can I wear it? What time can I wear it? That type thing, places. So this one is very much it's a relaxing day or night scent, right? So it's when you're in a relaxed mood or relaxed situation, he's going to shine right there. But also work really good on a date night. And while I do talk about this being cooler weather, at least in my image, I could easily see this working in warm weather. No problem whatsoever. So who can wear this, right? So let's talk about attire. What can I wear this in? This to me is pretty much casual to upscale casual. I do not see this in like a sports coat or a tux. I could see it in a t-shirt to a polo to a button down, that type thing. No problem with those. And who can wear this? It is unisex. It leans a little masculine to my nose, but I could see a woman wearing this easily. And I really don't see any age on this one. I would say over 21 probably, just due to the gin part of it. But beyond that, I don't see a restriction there either way. So anyway, that is my scent of the day for gin. Tell me, do you own this? Have you tried it? What do you get? Is it similar to what I'm describing, or is it completely different? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.